Welcome to the Kansas Motor Speedway in Kansas City. Here on the Great Plains, after a chaotic Richmond race that ended in a final lap crash and a rivalry. 33 cars are in today's race. Alex Bowman got the pole. However, his car was not very fast in practice, so I do not know how his car will behave today in the race. See all 33 of the drivers in this field today. The winner of the last 1.5 mile track was Kyle Larson. At Richmond, we saw some tensions. Let's take a look at that. It all starts here. Brad Keselowski puts the bumper to Kevin Harvick after a crash last season at Bristol. And Harvick probably not happy about that. Brad Keselowski wins. And Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Cole Custer are back at it again. Stenhouse puts the bumper to Custer this time. Let's take a look at our race information here from Kansas Motor Speedway. It's a 1.5 mile track, 10 laps, and it's the second to last race before we go on to the playoffs. Starting 32nd and 33rd, it's the 3 of Austin Dillon and the 9 of Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott had an issue in practice, got loose, hit the wall in the front straightaway. Austin Dillon wrecked in turn number 3. Take a look at today's starting lineup. Row number 1, it's 2 Hendrick teammates of Alex Bowman and William Byron. Row 2, the Kyle and Kyle show, it's Kyle Busch and Kyle Larson. Row 3, it's Denny Hamlin and Ryan Blaney, 2 drivers on the cutoff line. Row 4, Ross Chastain and Kevin Harvick. Row 5, Kurt Busch and the 14 car of Chase Briscoe. In row number 6, it's Martin Truex Jr. and Daniel Suarez in the 99. Row number 7, it's Joey Logano and Christopher Bell. Row number 8, the winner of the last race in the 6, Brad Keselowski and Bubba Wallace. Row number 9, it's Austin Cindric and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. And rounding out the top 20, Tyler Reddick and Eric Almirola. In row 11, Eric Jones and Cole Custer. Row 12, the 34 of McDowell and Chris Buescher. Row 13, Harrison Burton, rookie in the 21 machine, and Ty Dillon. Row 14, BJ McLeod, Corey LaJoie. Row 15, Josh Bilicki, and the last rookie in the field, Todd Gilliland, rounding out the top 30. Last 3 drivers in the field are AJ Allmendinger, who had a poor qualifying run, Austin Dillon, who crashed in qualifying, and Chase Elliott, who crashed in practice. Let's take a look at today's point standings entering race number 4. Kurt Busch, Brad Keselowski, and Corey LaJoie are advanced from wins at Daytona, Las Vegas, and Richmond. Kyle Larson above the cutoff line by 13 points. Ryan Blaney and Kyle Busch both battling at the cutoff line with a 4-point difference between those two. You do not want to depend on Seattle next weekend to save you from the playoffs. Green flag into the air! William Byron gets the lead early on Kansas. Kyle Larson to the inside of the pole sitter, and the pole sitter of Alex Bowman already losing a bunch of spots, now losing one to Kyle Busch as William Byron leads lap number 1. Entering turn number 3, he has gapped himself away. Some drivers trying the outside line. You saw Kyle Busch there. Not working right now. Chase Elliott has lost. Oh my goodness, what a save by the 1. And oh! Cole Custer goes around and upside down, rolling multiple times. And the caution comes out. That was not pretty. Well, let's take a look at how this happened. I believe it was contact from Ricky Stenhouse Jr. And certainly did not intend to flip the 41 over. But that just happened, and that is not pretty. Yeah, the 41 machine flipping over twice, and Ricky did not intend to do that, but that is still extremely dangerous. Yeah, we talked about their rivalry at the beginning. It all started at Las Vegas. In 2 races ago, these two have been at each other all season, and I think it might have just come to an end. Yeah, Cole Custer made contact with the 47 looking to the inside. Then they both crash at Las Vegas, ending both of their days. Stenhouse upset, throws some punches. And green flag back in the air for William Byron. Great jump off the restart. Denny Hamlin trying to get to him. Here comes Kyle Busch to the inside. He'll take second away. Harvick takes third away. Now Busch to the lead. Down the back straightaway is Kyle Busch battling with Kevin Harvick. Harvick looks inside. It's Harvick to the inside, and Kevin Harvick is the new leader here at Kansas. Coming out so close at Richmond. So close so many times in this series. Never has had any luck. With 2 laps to go. Entering turn 3. Coming to the final lap. 1 lap to go. Kevin Harvick, one of the best drivers in the NASCAR Cup Series, finally is going to get his first career win. Harvick wins it. Let's take a look at how he did it. This was on lap number 6. He's battling with Kyle Busch, and he gets to the inside, takes the lead, and on the final lap, he had pulled away. Humongous lead, and he comes around and wins at Kansas. Kevin Harvick taking away the win. Let's take a look at the point standings after this race. Kurt Busch, Keselowski, Harvick, and LaJoie all advanced after wins. Kyle Larson 17 points above the cutoff line. Kyle Busch has made his way above the cutoff line. Denny Hamlin with a comeback. He puts himself 5 points below the cutoff line. You do not want to depend on Seattle next weekend, though, to put you in the playoffs. Thanks, everyone, for watching. This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized consent of CCS Broadcasting. CCS would like to thank all of our viewers for your support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.